Hey everyone, my name is Susan and this is I Totally Love It. And today, as you can see here, I have some envelopes. I'm going to create a flip-flop journal or an accordion style journal or concertina style journal using envelopes. These are all junk mail envelopes. Um, I have some that I found at thrift stores, but they are different size. So we will hang on to those and maybe make another one. But I have made a flip-flop journal. This was actually um, cardstock, well, scrapbook paper. This was an envelope I made with scrapbook paper. Um, but I got this idea from Shnooky Art. Let's go check her out. But she just used, she took a 12 by 12 and we cut it down into, uh, you know, 2 strips of 6. And we cut off a little piece here and there. Anyways, like this one's getting ready to be in my 1-year anniversary giveaway because I think that had the most votes the last I checked. If you haven't voted, go check that out. I'm gonna start assembling the ephemera kit to go with it, and get that prepared to come out. Anyways, I have seen a lot of people making this, and I have some things I want to do, but sometimes you have an idea pop in your head, and you need to do it, get it out of your head, so you can move on. That's what this is. So we recently kind of went through a bunch of, we're bad about throwing away junk mail and it'll kind of pile up, or even, bills or whatever. We pay everything online these days. And some of our bills are paperless, but some are not. And then this was someone using our address. I don't know. Anyways, I threw away the contents, but this is a really cool envelope because you peeled back a piece and exposed an envelope length window. I thought, well, that's kind of neat. I've never seen that before. So I'm gonna attempt to make a flip-flop journal with envelopes. So I think this video may be the base. We'll see how long it is. Maybe I can do a little decorating. But these were the other envelopes, and I'll just show you that this one was a lot wider. This was like a hospital bill. I don't understand why it had to be so wide, and I believe one of these was in there. I think that one, maybe. For payment, return payment. Anyway, so these return payment envelopes from various bills, they're skinnier than those. So we'll save those. Maybe those can all be in a project together, along with some of those I've got picked up at thrift shops. I also have like the invitation size, a bunch of those. So we'll use this. So I've got, this will be my short one. I know it's not as short as some, but still I want to have that shorter and it was the same width. And then I've got this one with a long window, and then I've got 3 more. So not sure if I'll use all of them, how I'll use all of them, but let's get started. So, all right. Let's see here. Man, let me tell you, opening these things, it's not easy. So the way everyone's been doing it, this way, everything's going kind of the same direction. And you can decide, like this is going to be glued to this one. Do you want it towards the bottom? You want it towards the center? You want it more towards the top? I think maybe a little closer to the bottom would be right for me. And then I know you want it no closer than the fold, but also if you're going to put a signature in there, maybe just a hair off so you have room for your signature. Would be my guess. Gosh, do I want to use glue stick? I'm going to use better. Was it better than art? Barely art. Make sure he's working. It's been a hot minute since What does Margaret call him? Bart. Since Bart and I had worked together. Oh, he got a little. I've lost my needle for this one, so the one I'm putting in there, I think is resting. So I got a little brown glue to get out and probably a little. All right, guys, we'll probably something stuck. So hang it tight. Let me get this unclogged. Okay, I went ahead and refilled my bottle since it was kind of low. So I had the top off. But I had this little pen. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see here. It's now crooked. I was gluing and I had it off for a while. So I went to put it in there and yeah, it had a clog and I wasn't thinking I'd just put it in fast and it bent it. So, all right, so we're going to probably way too much glue, but so Barely Art kind of gives you a little gluing. Move it quicker. Um, or glitter glue. This stuff sticks fast. This you have a little bit of playtime. All right, so that'll be the front, and then I think I'm gonna leave this as a pocket. And some people use this, that, and then I put all over the hell with this. That's right. I didn't want to do that. But some people cut them open. You know, a lot of people use a craft knife, but I was watching. I should write things down. Watching someone, and they used their motor opener, and it went so much smoother than the little, like X-Acto knife. So I'm gonna do that. Why not? I want to do that with this one. Maybe it would make it easier to cover. Maybe so. Somebody's probably screaming me, "Don't do it!" What's done is done. Something to think about was that layer. Oh, no. Now you've done messed up, Susan. You can make it. Oh my gosh, come on. I don't think that's gonna reach with the long tips. I know, does that make it flimsier? But you're gonna have, I don't know. I don't know if I like that, you guys. Maybe that one should have stayed. I can glue it back and make it shorter as well. All right, let me think about that one. We'll see if we come back to that one. Let's use this one. Should have just gone with my first instinct, right? Teach our kids, just go with your gut instinct. It's usually the right thing. Okay. So then, okay, this is what people do. So because that has a funny edge, you can glue like attach like that. Makes sense. Or you can even put it. We can slide it a little on top of there. But I think you want to go on top this way. Oh, but they're not the same length. That's genius. You know? I don't see why when I watch the videos and they seem very confused as to which direction. Okay, so far I've got this planned. All right, I want that to be, that's a pocket. I want that to be a pocket. That's gonna be a signature. I wanna, this is gonna go backwards. Like that. And the other side of this will have a signature. So is this other one the same? Same. So I've seen people that do this. And then they magically, especially like if you flip like this, as you go into this, if it's glued like this, then that's gonna be like this. Right. That needs to overlap that. Yeah. We have a signature here. We need a little glue like that. Does it bother me that it's slightly bigger? No. Could you trim it? You could, Susan. Lisa, I'm gonna make yours the hair longer. Like it's just hair, guys. Make it like I'm gonna make it shorter. Watch this. So if I glue, this is gonna go backwards. This would glue to this. Well, that's some, it's a fold out kind of thing. You know, ever watch Three Stooges? This is what it's like. Right. That's gonna be a signature on the other side. And then you have that. Oh, all right. And then you have that. And so you don't want that to be the end. I mean, cut that off, I guess. Someone I was watching call those envelope posts. Like, what's the correct term for that? I know. Sounds good to me. Okay. So then there'd be a signature here. This gets glued here, bent back, bent. Oh, do I want that like that though? It's glued there, and then it's bent back. Do you want a pocket on the back? What? Okay. Glue it like this. Still gonna be a pocket. All right, guys, hang tight. I'm gonna do some thinking. All right, guys, I think I have this figured out now. So what I should have done was this one that I glued to the smaller envelope. I should save that for the outside because it has that straight edge, but it's all right. So the one that I opened, we're gonna stick it inside that one, and we're gonna glue it so that the window, in case we decide we're gonna use that. We're gonna glue it like that, and all that'll get covered up. And then, so then I have this other envelope that I opened. That's gonna glue to that edge. So there'll be a seam behind this mountain valley. We'll have one. So these little pieces here, I have to glue those down. And so then I went into I tried these other envelopes. I ended up going into just some that we have for things that we may have to mail. It has a little peel and stick, or these are gummed. And put that on the outside. That's going to go like that. And so that'll be the back. And then you flip it over and you'll have, I need to glue it. Yes, I need to glue it. That'll be signature in there, signature in there, one in there. So probably more envelopes. Most people I think tend to use 4. So it's a little past that point. Okay, so let's glue. All right, first things first, this one's going to get glued inside here. So we're going to end up with 3 pockets. I think I'm just going to use glue stick so I can maneuver it. Probably glue on my table. I just cleaned it. But, do what you gotta do for the sake of crafting. Just make it harder to stick it out. Glue on the inside of the pocket there. And then let's come over here and glue down that flap. I want to glue this way. Glue here. I can use glue stick and then I love my Bart. Okay, so far we've got a signature there. This is gonna fold this way, guys. All right, there's gonna be a signature here. And then originally I was gonna go like this, but I'll put it over top like that. And then it'll fold there. That'll be a mountain as well. Right, that's good. Part of your rearranging, I'm looking at 2 of these windows. If you think you're gonna maybe use them, keep them for has a window, then it's like, what do I, how do I arrange this so I don't cover it up when I'm, attaching it to the other. If you see my head on this video, I'm so sorry. I can't see the top. See that? I'm supposed to glue down this little envelope post. It's not too bad. So then it's gonna go like this, this, and so we want you could end up with the pocket. No, I don't want to check like that. I want that to be the outside. Because if you did it this way, this would be the outside. So I want, is that right? Let's see, glue it like that. Signature there, the outside. Open it up, signature pocket. No, that'll just be a page. Okay, let's do it. Now, think about this. Different shapes. I don't want to really trim any, just a scooch. Just if we get more of it on there. All right, this is gonna be. Let's. I've seen people make these purely with the little peeling stick envelopes. Use what you got. How about you? You got a lot of junk mail. That's wrong. Fold. And then I can go back in here. A little bit of glue under the collar. If you're still with me, thanks. Don't forget to hit that like button. How do you subscribe? I am looking for my 500 subscribers so I can go with that pirate journal. Okay, so that way, that way. The only thing is, it's not even now. But I can totally trim that. Can we refold? I did not end up eating because this is shorter than that size. So that's why. Let's see if we can refold. Where would it be? So, looking for my bone folder. One of the two. If you see it, let me know. Not in that can. Crochet hooks and paintbrushes. Probably on this one right in front of me. Spatula brush with tweezers. Oh, I see it. It's hanging out here with the glue, guys. So I have two. This one came with my envelope board. This one came with my scoring board. Okay. So let's fix this issue. So we may end up just losing that envelope. I mean that window. All right. It may not be perfectly, but hopefully it'll be better as far as dimension width. It's not easy to fold all that. Okay. Then that's getting car sick. So those are fine. It's just this last part. Okay, that's this time though. We can move them back. Sounds like they're not pleasing. Those little plastic windows. Anybody else think that? It works up there with people drinking out of disposable water bottles can crinkle in it. If you've not had that happen, you can sit in my classroom because you know kids. Since COVID, the water fountains became like refillable fountains. One of them has since been retrofitted back, but so most kids bring a refillable bottle, but some kids will just grab a disposable one and they want to crinkle it. And so last year, to stop that, I took a similar water bottle, completely full, brand new, opened it up, drank the whole thing, and demonstrated that, guess what? It doesn't have to crinkle when you drink out of it. And that stopped it. So sometimes you just have to model your expected behaviors. Okay, that's tough. Now, I didn't go into making this expecting that I wouldn't have some alignment issues like I've seen people have. But now I understand their alignment issues. Okay, so this one back here can just go on the regular there. Oh, I just had to make that one adjustment, you guys, and that fixed all of it. So that one, the first crease I didn't need that one. Okay, let's put the needle in the record, and it's gonna make the drum beat go like this. Okay. There you go. Let's see. How are we on time? Okay, we're about at the 30-minute mark, so we'll call this a video. So I'm sure 30 minutes of me talking is plenty, especially me goofing around. So let's just recap. Now, a lot of people will hold this up. It'll be an M or a W. Yeah, I have a squiggle. So, but where all the valleys are on each side are signature places. So that's 3 on that side. You flip it over, you got 1, 2, 3 on that one. So this one will have 6 signature places rather than 5, 4. Because it'd be, it'd be 3. It'd be 1, 2, and then one on the back would be 3. So this one is double that. Yeah. But yeah, these are challenging, especially if you're trying to match the envelope, work with the windows, slice them open. I was kind of questioning the slicing open part of these, but I really think that contributes to the length of it and the style of it, because I guess you could just have all your envelopes going the same, the opening the same direction, just attach them all like that. Nothing wrong with that. But let's use fewer, so you can make more journals. But you could really extend this. This could be a really big gal. But all right, so come back for part two. Part two, we will start to decorate the pages with paper, some digitals. I've printed some out. Kind of have a theme in mind. I kind of want to give it a name. I like over at 507 Willow House Journals. I'm having brain farts today, guys. I can't remember her first name. She always says, "I'm so tickled you're here." Anyways, she like names a lot of her journals. I think that's cute. So she makes these. Twisted Paper Studio makes these. I think Beth journals. Is that it? I don't know. Anyways, yeah. A lot of people have made these because when you search it on YouTube, then all of a sudden you get a lot of recommended videos, which is great too, because then I find a lot of YouTubers that I didn't know were out there. So that's not a bad thing. All right, you guys. So come back for part two. And if you haven't already liked this video, please do so. It sure helps with my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share my channel with your friends, your Facebook groups, your Instagram friends. I appreciate all the help in getting to the 500 mark. And thank you for your time. And until the next one, bye-bye.